Where's she? Okay, here you are. Shedding crocodile tears. Huh? You have not seen anything. Ingrate! Useless woman! You are useless, yes. A housewife that is useless should not be called a wife. You are useless. You must tell me today. Today you must tell me why you had to terminate the pregnancy. Or give about the pass. Or give about the pass. You wasted my infidel.
You are a misfit. You are a misfit.
Me?
You are a goat and you are a tout. I don't even know how I degraded myself to marry you. You are a foolish husband and a useless father. That is what you are. Yes, you are a tout, you are a blockhead, you don't have sex. Wait, so you think impregnating a woman is what makes you a man, yeah? Eh? You want me to have more children. The ones I have for you, have you been able to take care of them? Did you not take all the responsibilities for me? You are stupid. You are useless. You are a goat. But you want me to... You are useless. You are a fool. Mba.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to your ancestors standing behind you.
You called me a goat.
And a fool.
You called me a fool.
Even useless.
Useless man.
And then stupid. Don't forget that part.
Today, I will show you how a goat, a useless and a stupid man behaves.
What will you do that you have not done before?
Oh, inabamo.
Yes.
Jesus, come on.
Yeah. I will. You want my work? It's beginning.
Well, I will. That's. You might do football. What you guys win? Yeah.
They are too much.
You know, I was thinking that when you see wrestling, oh my God.
How are you?
Oh, I love you. How was school today?
My beautiful children.
I was telling your mom the wrestling we watched.
Hey! You see that wrestling? That's how the person carry chair
like this. Like this. And the other one now said, I will kill you today. I'll kill you today.
I know.
Let's go inside.
Let's go.
Let's go inside, my kids.
Let's go.
Boy, you didn't even say that. Come and eat. Should I come and take this food? This food is not sweet. Come on. Your own is sweet.
Mom, is Dad angry?
No. Why would you think that? He's not angry. He's just tired.
Mom, you lied. He looks angry. I must put it to you. that both of you fought again today. We saw everything when we was coming back from school.
My darling, we did not fight. There's no way I and your father will fight. We were just arguing. Enough of the questions, okay? Eat your food and be fast about it so we can do your homework.
In 25th December. The owner of this house is coming back. And what are you standing there? Or watching them? Are they home videos? Huh? Thunder must fire you today. Thunder will fire you now. Tony, what is the meaning of this? Is this a love garden? Huh? Will you run out from there? Huh? Sorry. Hey. Oh yeah, leave this place right now!
Hey, please don't shout at me. It's not as if the house is yours. You are just an ordinary contractor.
Julia, shut up!
I will not shut up. What can you do? Yes! What can you do? Oh, I see you are angry. You want to beat me the way you beat your wife.
Oh, am I watching Telemundo? Or is this a home video?
Sanu.
Bros, you brought someone to insult me.
No, Sanu be like
Ogam.
No. She just came over.
Are you still standing or you want to die? I will pound you the way I pound my wife. You, it looks like Neki Kiade. Tony! Hey, Chineke, this guy is okay.
All I'm saying is that the set manager shouldn't have chased her away like that. It's not as if he's the owner of the house.
He's a contractor here and he employed all the workers here. So, I mean, he deserves some respect.
Did you just say respect? A man that beats up his wife. Tony, I don't want to believe that you are in support of what this man is doing to his wife.
Please, I'm on nobody's side. And you just know only one side of the story, that he beats up his wife. Did you know what the wife did?
It doesn't matter what the wife did. Men should not beat up their wives.
Okay, I agree with you. Can we change topic, please?
I've always told my brother Uche to stop working for this man.
So, if he stops, will you help him with the money if he has a need?
Ego, well, I don't have anything to say. But what I want to tell you and your husband is that you people should stop fighting. Eh? You are fighting. Fighting in front of the children is wrong. Eh? How can you be fighting in front of the children?
Is it not him that is always starting the fight?
Anywhere he starts the fight, I will give it to him. Then you avoid him. Avoid him. He is the man of the house.
So because of that, I should keep myself for him to trample on anyhow he likes, okay? I should allow him to insult me anyhow he likes and I'll keep quiet, okay? I should allow him to punch me like a punching bag and I'll just be looking at him like, okay? I know now, it can never happen. No, it's not possible. See, I am a woman and I also know my position and my rights in my family.
Okay. While you are knowing your position and your rights, also consider the children.
Please.
Consider them.
Hi! In fact, that my husband is a goat. That my husband is a very stupid man. Hey, in fact, if there is something that is more than stupid, that is what he is. I said it with my chest. Ego. You better take it easy. I beg you.
Good day, yeah, madam.
Welcome. Please, what do you want?
I want fish roll.
You don't have fish roll there. Just egg roll.
Egg roll. What of donuts? How much is it?
It's 150.
150. What of these donuts, Uncle?
Which one do you want? Donuts?
I want to know the price so I can know the one I can buy.
All of them, 150.
All of them 150. Give me one. Yeah, give me one camera. Shoot one.
Sure.
No, all this one tastes good.
Come on, how many?
Give me one. And only me the drink.
Okay, I'm going to get money.
You can bring one more for me too.
Which is easy to shop.
Just one more.
Just a kind of money for me. Okay, wait. I know the vest now. Now give me change.
I don't like the fact that we're always fighting and quarreling. Living like cats and dogs. Can't we just live in peace?
Thank God you raised this issue because it has always been in my mind. And my dream has always been to have a woman I love and then we'll live in peace. Always, I want to live in peace with the woman I call my own. But I think there are forces that is working against us.
Forces, you say? Why can't we fight against it? Why can't we stop it before it even starts?
You're right, but how do we do that?
By being reasonable with each other.
Reasonable? I am always reasonable. It is you that is not reasonable. I swear. Check and balance. You will nag. In fact, you are full of yourself. You feel too big. You think we are equal. In fact, you're so annoying. I swear.
Cheru, Desmond, you're insulting me. What is?
You see?
What has come over you?
You see, I'm insulting you because I said the truth. I just said the truth and you are angry. You're opening your eyes and you are a disappointment.
No, I am not a disappointment.
You are.
It is you, your father, your whole generation, your mother, the children that they will still born, all of them are a bunch of disappointments. Foolish goats that don't have sense. Foolish idiots that inherited madness from their father's family. Yes, that is what they are. Look at you, I'm not because I'm here trying to preach peace. You think you can open that your long useless mouth to say anything you like up here?
No, don't preach peace.
Come on, get out!
You don't want
yes, yes, it is war. You see that war that you want. You see that war that you want. That war. If you want it 100 times, I will give it to you.
If you want us to war,
yes, so yeah.
We will war tonight.
Don't run, no. Don't run, no. When it starts, don't run, no. Because you're the one that has the longest mouth. But when it comes to action, no strength.
Please, allow them to fight.
I don't want peace.
I don't want it.
I've touched you. I've touched you. I've touched you. Do that thing that you want to do. I've touched you.
Touch me again. Touch me again.
I've touched
Baby, you have to be romantic for once.
all this romance I'm giving you, you want to deny it.
When we're starting, I know you. Good masseuse. Who said? Okay. Let me know if you have lost your touch. Calm down. Calm down.
Oh, get in and go.
Oko to
You have not said what is on
Oko.
Mom, we are safe for today.
Oh, that's good. I hope all your goods are in your bag.
Yes, Mom.
My children, come. Hey, Mama. You guys are set, right? Okay. Take care of Steve. And make sure no one bullies him in school. Daddy loves you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Mom, why are you massaging Dad? Did you injure Daddy when you were fighting last night?
Go to school. Have a good day. Have you seen it?
Huh?
Have you seen it?
What do you mean? Have I seen what?
Let me stand up before you knock me up.
Thank God you know.
Have you seen what you're teaching these children?
No, you're the one teaching them all. Because you're the one that is always starting the fight. And you know.
Why? Have you taken a look at Steve's whoop these days? It's becoming like whoop. Why? He does need too much Garen Abi and whoop. Okay,
it's my style.
I'm waiting. No,
just this one.
Okay.
This can enter from
Thank you very much. Okay,
Hi. This one.
Marriage is a thing of joy, no be fighting. As in Kanjua, get difference of let's give peace a try and live in harmony. Respect each other, love and aga, for better for us.
I'm suspecting you got me Ezeonu. Did you dress up like this to come and visit me? Or you were going somewhere else?
Actually, I was going to see a friend. But I said, let me just check up on you and know how you're faring.
Thank you. That is so thoughtful of you. I'm fine. I'm fine. No problem.
I need to ask. That's your stupid husband. That's your useless husband. I hope he's not beating you or touching you.
No. What did you just say? As in, did you just open your useless mouth to call my husband stupid?
Are you mad? Is something wrong with your head? How dare you open that useless mouth of yours to call my husband stupid?
Look at you. Did any idiot look at you? Did any idiot in this community even find you attractive enough to marry? And you're calling my husband stupid. You are mad. You are very useless. See, next time in your miserable life, don't you ever call my husband stupid. Don't say anything. I don't want to hear.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for yourself, oh. Brozu, as I'm looking at you now. Carry your useless self out of my shop before I get angry and do something horrible to you.
Hey, I was just saying.
Get out! Before I'm charged here, get out! Look at you!
Honey, you know life can be so sweet without rancor and fighting. What is it?
Desmond.
Why are you smiling like who ate issues?
Do you know that since we had our children, this is the first time you ever called me honey?
I did. Yeah. That is to say that this is a good sign. But I pray that this happiness and love will continue, so that all those people that pray for our marriage to fail will be ashamed. Ndiala. Hey.
I don't know.
And all now, I know you come and keep with the soundtrack again and the Pawoski.
Dima.
You are go and sit down, liar.
Dima. I was watching you. You just kill me. Are you mad? Is there anything wrong with you?
That's it. If you do anyhow, I will tell you that I used to sell meat before.
If you see anyhow, if you do anyhow, I will tell you that I'm from Nkan.
From Gene? Nkan Gene.
Oh, I want to beg. You bake onions.
I'll block those eyes off.
No, I don't have hand to block your.
You are a fool.
You are a bigger
fool. You are a goat.
You are a bigger fool.
Idiot, look at you. I thought you have changed. I don't even. You are a goat.
You are a goat.
Useless head.
Belly.
You see you. This your eyes,
Wait now. No, Mama, brother, no. Stop all this nonsense. Is it all the time you will be fighting in this house? Every day, no. Must you fight every day? Must the neighborhood hear your voice every day? What is all this? Stop this nonsense.
This Desmond, this your useless brother, is a fool. A goat.
You a bigger fool.
If it's a useless person, then make him useful. Make him useful, that's what you should do.
Make who useful? He's mad. In fact, let me tell you the truth. Madness runs in your family.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
He runs in your family. That is why he's a goat.
I can take everything from you. I can condone anything from you. I can condone and tolerate anything from you. But if you see this one of calling my family mad, my bad to God will make me and you. If you try it again,
I take collabo.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I take collabo.
You see, like Mother like foolish sons.
See you.
That is what you are.
See you.
You're foolish mother.
Tonight,
And you're foolish mother.
tonight,
As
you're sleeping, I will separate your head.
Hey!
No, you better not sleep tonight.
In fact, even while you're still awake, I will kill you. I will
Go and hold it. Alex, you're running away. I'm making you sinner. Let's run.
No go marry beauty. Anything you see, you collect you. I say if you marry good woman, you go enjoy.
Beg him. You beg onions.
I'll block those eyes off.
No, I don't have hand to block your.
You're a fool. You're a goat.
You are a bigger fool.
Idiot, look at you. I thought you had changed. I don't even. You are a goat.
You are a goat.
Useless head.
No go marry beauty. Anything you see, you collect you. I say if you marry good woman.
How come? You are here. Dear, I don't know why your brother Desmond cannot at least act like a man for once. Eh? He must not always follow his wife words by words, bumper to bumper. He's a man.
And what are you trying to say?
What I'm saying is I know Ego talks too much. And she's hot-tempered. But then again, your brother is a man. Desmond should act like a man by ignoring her sometimes. Every now and then. Please do.
Can you just shut up? Can you just shut up?
Sorry.
I mean, why is it you women always bring up reasons to justify your actions? Must Ego talk when Desmond is talking? Remember, Desmond is the man of the house.
Are you saying this because he's your brother?
Listen, I am saying so because it is the right thing to do. Women should respect their husband and girlfriends should respect their boyfriends. What are you saying?
Don't I respect you as my husband? Am I not respecting you?
But you and I know you very well. You're a very stubborn and rude type. You don't respect me.
Amy? Was it not said that men should always love their wife so their wife can respect their husband? Is it not so?
Listen, Dupe, you do not know the Bible more than I do, okay? The Bible says, wives, respect your husbands so that your husbands can love you in return and not the other way around. Okay? It says, wives, respect your husbands. Then the love can come alongside. You want to preach the Bible to me?
I know. You are a male chauvinist. What? Uncle me. Uncle. Like brother.
You have to do all I ask you to do. Desmond is your legally married husband, and as such, you owe him all the respect and honor he deserves. You don't have to respond to everything he says, especially when he's talking in anger. Learn to keep your mouth shut. Silence is, they say, is golden.
Papa, it hasn't been easy. Living with Desmond is not easy at all. He's not that same Desmond you used to know.
That is marriage for you. Ego, that is marriage for you. It has faces. The good, the bad, the ugly. Learn to look at certain things as if they have not happened. Listen to certain things as if it has not been said. That is marriage. What can you? Ego, I don't want to come here again on account of this settlement. Come here. Chinenye, it is very wrong for a woman to challenge any man that marries her, keeps her in his house, feeds her, clothes her, takes care of her. The reason I'm saying this is what Ego, your elder sister, is doing is very wrong. And any woman with such character hardly lasts in any man's house.
I know Ego is very stubborn. She's temperamental. But she has this soft spot for you. But just keep talking to her. I believe she listens and she will change.
Chinenye, I've been doing that, but she gets worse by the day. Chinenye, I want to tell you something. Man is the head of the family. And no matter how stubborn a woman is, she can never be the man. Any day he gets angry, he kicks you out of his house. You become a bad woman, and a second hand for that matter. As long as that man is your husband, you are duty bound to respect him, honor him, whether he is rich, poor, handsome or ugly. It is your duty to respect him. I am saying this so that you can learn from the mistakes of your sister. Makichi,
Papa, let's look at it the other way round.
Huh?
What if Desmond is maltreating Ego and she's actually reacting to Desmond's action?
This is not like a child's talk. I think you have a point there. I will look into it. Thank you very much. And meanwhile, please go and get my tobacco. Let me fill my pipe.
If I were Ego, Alex would be locked up in a police cell. What sort of a man beats up his wife? Are they the only one in this neighborhood? Must people hear their voice? This is so annoying.
You shut up. Wait. What exactly do you imply? Are you in any way trying to tell me that if I should misbehave, if I should lay my hands on you, you will call the police and get me locked up?
I know you won't beat me.
Lillian, I asked you a direct question which demands a direct answer. And I ask again, as your husband, if for any reason I should beat you, you will call the police to take me into custody?
Come on, Alex. You're a gentleman. I know you won't beat me. Moreover, we're not talking about us. We're talking about your elder brother and his wife. Try and beat me up now. See if you will not be locked up. Think I'm Ego.
And what did you just say?
I didn't say anything.
I swear, I didn't say anything, honey. Did you hear anything? I didn't say anything.
My son, you are a man. You know, women, we talk too much. Women can be annoying. You should not take everything your wife tells you to heart. Edison.
Why, Mario? Nwatakịrị nwaanyị anwa bụ bọmbụ n'ọnụ. Ọ bụ na enwe parameter, if there was or if there is something you can use and check the mouth of a woman you want to marry, I would have done that. Because Abakwamnoko, she has venom. Venom, when she opens her mouth, it's like a snake. Okay, imagine I hustled. Did all the jobs I did just to make sure that I married. Took out Ego and married Ego. And then she cannot respect me. Not even for one day. In fact, she does not have talk of respect, Dinimia. Who does that?
Rapobamwam. Eh? You need to be a man, Biko. Remember you once loved her. You can still love her again. And you people will live in peace.
Okay, I've heard you. She kept pushing me. She kept pushing me.
Refuse to be pushed. Ekwena. If she pushes you, don't move. Oh?
Because if I made it somebody will die.
No.
And then if she pushes me.
Odogu kebo, rapo. Odogu kebo. Thank you, one people.
We need to talk to them. Even if they're having misunderstanding, can't they settle their issue without noise? What's all this?
I'm talking to you. So what are you expecting me to say? Please, I have so much issues at hand to worry about. Besides, for the fact that you're enjoying your marriage doesn't mean others are enjoying theirs. Okay? Honestly, my husband is not making things easy for me and my mother. So allow me to think well.
But your husband is a nice man.
Yeah! Lilia! So you are the one to tell me my husband is a nice man? Yeah, what am I missing? What am I missing? Lilia! So you are dating my husband too, eh?
What has come over you? Are you crazy? Is anything wrong in saying something nice about your husband? Moreover, he's also my brother-in-law.
Yes. Brother-in-law. Well done. You see right now, I am tired of your cheap gossip. I have to go to my house. Because you're going to explain to me what you are doing with my husband. Yes. For you to know my husband is a nice man, there is something going on. Me? Cheap gossip. Always going to people's husband. You are the only person that knows whose husband is nice and whose husband is not nice. Me, cheap gossip. Hey! Look at Mo. Let's come over here. Me, Lillian, cheap gossip.
Ego, you're back.
I am not back. I am relaxing inside the jacuzzi inside my shop. Idiot. Yes, that is what you are. A big fool. Let me ask you. How How is it your business the way I decide to live my life with my husband? How is it your business? I want to know.
I don't understand. How will you understand? You see why I called you an idiot? Eh? You see why I called you an idiot?
Anyway, listen. The next time you discuss me or my husband or both of us, Lillian, you will have me to deal with. Fool. Be prepared for my action. Because I don't understand all this. Have you started liking my husband? In Awayanya? No, answer me. Idiot. Pretending like you're the best. Meanwhile, we know you are the worst.
No go marry beauty. Anything you see, you collect.
It's a fly that doesn't have an advisor that follows the corpse to the grave. It's obvious you're destroying your marriage. It's not my business.
Na character we define, no. Na beauty you go marry. Anything you see, you go collect.
To be honest, I didn't do anything to her. She just walked up to me, warning me to stay away from she and her husband.
Just like that?
Yes, so just like that.
Lillian, I do not believe you. You must have said something stupid that triggered her.
Honey, you must believe me. Trust me, I didn't say anything.
I believe you. I trust you. That's why I said you must have said something silly and nasty. Because I know who you are.
Alex, you are unbelievable.
Please, I want you to warn that your brother's wife, Lillian. Warn her very well. I don't understand what is giving her that liver to sit down and be discussing us and be talking about us. For what now? Where's that insult coming from? Let her face her marriage, Joe. Let her face her own marriage. After all, her husband works in a betting company. Let him face his gambling business. You're a contractor. Where is the levels? We are not mates at all. Me, I own a shop. At least in the morning, I wake up, take my bath, and I go somewhere that I make money, even if it is small. But she, day in, day out, she's at home. That means we are not mates. So what is giving her that liver to be discussing us? I don't like it though.
She discussed us.
She told everybody that we are always fighting. That we are always fighting in front of the children. That we are always quarreling. Organity. Let her face her marriage now.
That's not her business. Anyway, I will speak to the husband tomorrow, my brother.
Please, oh.
I'll speak to him tomorrow.
Do it, oh. Let me not take the matter into my own hands. Come out there,
I owe you. Carry block and do your work. Arapwala. My friend. Jesus! Jesus! Uche! Uche! Jesus! Uche! Jesus Christ! Uche! Jesus! Uche! Hey! Uche! Uche! Hey! God Almighty!
God will punish you. God will punish you and punish your generation.
Madam, madam, forget that generation thing. Where are you going to?
Sorry, please.
It was an accident. It was an accident. I was not the one who pushed it. It was an accident.
Accident? Accident? But you infected him this morning. You infected Uche, my son, to come and walk. You infected him to come and walk. You see his fault? In fact, madam, you shouldn't even have come here to cry. Yes, no. Please, take her out and more. Respect yourself, idiot. Respect yourself there. Please, take her out.
You should take her, quick her.
Have her mom somewhere now, not here. Mommy. Do you know he called my son to come and work for him? Do you know? Here is my son! Let me, you killed my son! You killed my son! You killed my son!
People should take her away,
You killed my son! You killed my son! Uche! Uche! Uche, mama! Uche, mama!
Sorry now. Sorry.
You killed my son!
Sorry.
You killed him! Juno! He invited to come and work for him this morning! Where is my son? Where is my son? Where is my son?
Accept our sympathy. Sorry. Sorry.
If you tell me sorry again, if you say that sorry again, I will kill you. And your mother will lose you as I lose my own.
Joe, he's not my husband.
Madam, don't call my mother into this.
Joe.
My mother is not part of
God
this.
forbid. Please, my husband will not die.
People will say a lot about this thing. This is a big problem.
But it's an accident.
Exactly where their point will come from. They will call it ritual.
Ritual? Papa, Brother Desmond is not the owner of the house. He's just a contractor.
Exactly where my point is coming from. People will say the owner of the house paid him to bring someone for rituals.
Papa, we don't have to worry. Let people say whatever they want, provided Brother Desmond is innocent.
I just wish it end up like this. I wish it ends up the way we are saying it. Mere talk. Oyakapoma.
Stop crying. It was an accident. I told Uche, my brother, to stop working for this man. And Tony said he should continue.
Babe.
Now Desmond have killed him.
Babe. It was an accident.
Desmond
He did not kill him. I was there.
Put yourselves together. Stop saying all this. It's okay.
I'm very sorry, and I meant well for him. Like, we are young boys and we are not supposed to stay idle. That was why we went, when Mr. Desmond invited us. Please, it was an accident.
No, Uche is there. Uche is no more. Uche is no more.
It's an accident.
Honestly, I do not know what to say. I want to get a meme because the parents of the boy said I should bury him. Yeah? That I will bring everything they need for the burial. How can?
But this is pure wickedness now. Eh? It was just an accident. You're not even the owner of the house. You're just the contractor.
Hey.
Hey!
Huh? What would I do? Eh?
Mama, I'm thinking of something. I think the best thing to do at this point is for Desmond to go and meet the owner of the house and talk to him. Maybe that might solve this.
Have I not spoken to him? Do you know how many times I've even spoken to this man and he said it doesn't concern him? That it is not his business. Kemme? Or daily bread can not.
I have a feeling that man knows about the death of that boy.
It's true, Mama.
Yes, maybe he did not make his money the right way.
Yes,
now.
Mama. I was only Patazile Ego who's a ritualist. Eh?
I'm the man. He's a ritualist. Maybe he didn't make his money the right way.
And now he's trying to put everything on my brother's head. I'm one or two places.
I don't know what to do. I don't know. I can go to. I'm not to go.
I can see what.
Is it?
Eh?
Go give it, Mama. Listen, Mama, I'm not part of this family anymore. I don't care. Mama. Mama. Madelekwana and Obim.
I beg I want to see what and when man Obi.
Nobody should sell my own share of the family land.
Where am I getting?
In fact, I'm not in this community anymore. No, what do I call this one now?
We are Bachala Jai.
No, which kind of nonsense is
that?
You're telling me it's okay, my only brother will take no more.
Hey!
Hey! My brother!
Hey!
Look at your mother. If you're crying like this, what do you want
Mr. Desmond, sir, you have been relieved from your job. This is Mr. Jasper. He's going to take over from you right now, sir. How? And whatever money you're having with you, you should take it as your payoff, okay?
Sir, what wrong have I done? Eh? What wrong have I done? Why are you relieving me of my duties? Sir, this house like this, because of the effort I please, sir.
Oh, do you want another boy to die in this site?
Sir, it was not my fault. It was not my fault. The boy was careless.
Please, I'm done with you.
Sir,
please, you can go.
Please,
you can go. Don't let me call police on you. Please leave my side. Please, Mr. Jasper, you can go ahead and look.
Thank you very much, sir. Let me go round and check how far the job has been.
You're free.
You see, go round.
Job.
Bros, is that?
Please leave my side.
Leave
my side.
It's not my fault, or it was not me that caused it. Even I tried to wake the boy up. I'm sorry, sir.
I'm done with you. Leave my side, please. When 10 people die in this side, that's when you will leave. Please go.
I'm kissing my go.
My babies. Desmond, come here. How are you? Steven, how are you? John, are you okay? Or bad?
I'm fine, Mom, but I'm hungry.
Oh, don't worry. We'll soon go home, okay?
What about Dad?
Oh, he's at home. You know he went to work and he's tired, so probably couldn't come out to the shop. Don't worry. Sit down. Give me water. Then all of us will go home. Don't worry. Just sit down. Sit down. I'll give you water to drink, then we'll go home, okay?
Hey ladies, how are you doing?
We are fine, and you?
I'm okay. What's it, Juliet?
Nothing, no. Where are you coming from?
Well, as you can see, I'm coming from the site and they sacked Mr. Desmond and brought one Mr. Jasper to finish the work.
That is good for him.
Well, I'm happy too that, they did not sack us alongside with him.
Thank God, though. Tony.
What?
Can we go to your house and talk?
Babe, if na money, I no get.
Must it be about all money anytime wants to talk?
It's somebody that doesn't know me now. This is your punchline. I don't have money. You see, they have sacked the other contractor that brought a new one. Money, no day. Hakuna Masapa.
Tony, can we go?
Well, let's go.
Alright. Tessie, see you.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Daddy, good evening. Daddy, good evening.
Oh, Nigerian, you're bad. Okay.
Honey, what is it? Are you okay?
Take the children inside.
Oh, let's go. Okay, tell me, what is it?
The owner of the site brought another contractor to replace me. Yes, he said his reason is based on the fact that he does not want another person to die in his site. Yes.
Hey, no.
So, I have been sacked.
Hi! No, now. This one is pure wickedness. What happened wasn't your fault. So why is he punishing you for it? Hi! This is wickedness. Oh! Do you know where that man lives? Do you know where he lives? Just tell me. Hi!
Don't worry about it.
No. I will not let this one slide. I need to just tell me where he stays. Wambie! That's why I don't like you. You know, man, you're too much.
Papa, you look disturbed. What is it?
Chinenye, your elder sister, Ego, she called.
What happened?
She called to say that because of the death of that boy at the site, Desmond has been relieved of that contract and given to another person.
Right. Oh, it's not his fault now. Right. Don't worry, Papa. At least they have small shop they can be managing from until he gets another contract. A better one at that. That will not give him issue.
Chinenye, it's not as easy as you think. A man without a work is the devil's workshop.
What are you saying?
Their constant fight will now enter semi-finals. Stage 2 or stage 3.
Papa, this one now is your assumption. It will not happen. They will live in peace. Don't worry.
You think so?
I know so. Papa, let's go inside.
I don't want to go inside now. I want to stay here. Give me a seat. Let me sit down.
All right.
Mama, you guys ready for school? A good girl. Ready? Have a good day, okay? I love you. Bye.
Oh, I'm about to leave for the shop, eh? There's not much food in the house. So please manage the small rice in the pot.
Ego. I should manage the small rice in the pot.
The rice, the remaining food is small. Just manage it. Maybe by the time I come back, I'll make some money and buy food.
Ego Igbo.
See, just manage it. Maybe by the time I come
Will you shut up? Starting when? Just yesterday that I lost my job, you have started rationing and portioning food. Abi? You've started rationing food. I should manage the little rice in the kitchen. And then I'll be eat and get along.
Wait, what is bringing this one now? I don't understand.
What is bringing it is that women are wicked. They are terrible. And you, Ego Igbo, you are a champion in wickedness. You are wicked.
Just hold it.
You are mad.
Stop it there.
It is clear that you're stupid.
No. No. I am not stupid. I cannot be stupid now.
Okay.
It is you, your mother, your brothers, their wives, your generation, your ancestors, even the ones that have died since, so the ones that will still die and the ones that will still be buried. All of them are stupid. Yeah? Yes.
Atalu gonnem.
Atalu gonnem onde.
Atalu gonnem.
No, the stupid.
Jesus.
No, the mad. No, na yala. Ma wunyegi nke no we for. You people are mad.
Ego Igbo.
Okay.
Ego Igbo.
Gini. So don't come and name it.
Ego Igbo. Ego Igbo.
You.
Ego Igbo.
You started though. You. Go on, Desmond.
Ego Igbo.
Desmond,
I'm leaving you because of one thing.
because of
I'm leaving you because of one thing.
Because you don't have strength.
Otherwise, Magis.
It's because you don't have strength. You don't have strength. Come on, get it. Here, idiot. Ego Gene. You want me to pity you up, yeah? Come over there. So that I will see you. What is this one again? Ogene kwa? Ogene. What is it? What? Hey! 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 Get up now. What is all this one again? Small fight you're fainting. What is it? Desmond! What is that?
What is happening here?
I don't know. I don't know. Small fight.
What do you mean small fight? He's not breathing. Omoyebo, you have killed my brother-in-law. Hey! Wait. He has a pulse. Let's rush him to the hospital. Omoyebo. Let's rush him. Come, let's carry him to the hospital. Okay. Let's now!
You go enjoy. No go marry beauty. Anything you see, you collect. Every day, now so fighting. Get even as a.
Prince Wangi, where are you going to?
I was actually going to call the person so we could go to the hospital together.
Hospital? For what?
Yes, so it's Desmond, your brother. Him and Ego, they had a fight this morning and she hit him on his head. He passed out. As we speak, your brother has been in coma since morning. I tried calling you. Your number is not connecting.
What exactly is going on in this house? What exactly is going on? Eh? Why is Ego so hell-bent in killing my brother?
It is your voice. Huh? Let's go inside. Let me serve you food.
Nah, eh? What do I call this?
Honey, let's go in.
Nwoke na-asị na mmadụ nọ na biya nọ pịa mkpụrụ amụ. Nwoke nọ na biya nọ pịa mkpụrụ amụ.
Honey, come inside.
What is the matter? Why are you pacing up and down?
The Omoiba has killed your brother. He's dead.
What? Who is dead?
Calm down.
Talk to me, what is happening? Who?
They were fighting again. And Omoibo, Ego, now hit your brother and he died. He's gone. No. Well, I'm not sure, but he wasn't breathing and they rushed him to hospital.
Which hospital did they take him to?
Rushed him to General Hospital.
General Hospital, I'm coming.
Come and eat. You should have allowed him to eat first, I hope I will not kill my husband like Omoibo. Be careful!
We are family supposed to live in peace. Every day, now such a fighting. Get even as a get even as him can drug you. Get even
I want you to stay inside. Huh? Stay inside. Lock the door. Don't come out until I return. You know, I want to go to the hospital and give this food to your father. You sure you lock the door?
You think you will kill my son for me?
Your plan has failed.
Please stop now. My children are here.
Hey, one more. You did not consider them when you wanted to kill their father. But you cannot succeed now. It's not possible. I can there. You can't.
Mama, it was an accident. And I'm sorry.
God punish sorry there. Ego, God punish you. God punish you, Ego. You're sorry for him, Mama. Eh? You move. It will not work way. Go, me, I'm watching you. My eyes are on you.
Papa,
What you said is true.
What is true?
Papa, their fight has entered the second phase.
What happened?
Brother Desmond is in the hospital right now. They were fighting and Ego hit him. He passed out.
He passed out? How? How? Ego hit him. I said it all. I said this. How? How? Ego. We are Rapatanum.
How? Isekebia, you think he's dead? Eh? Your plans will never work. Hey. All your plans against my family will never work. You will never succeed. It has failed. All your plans have failed. It will never work.
Excuse me, madam. Stop making noise.
Yes, sir. I didn't go to the hospital. Let me solve my family problem. I'm not saying you.
Be mindful how you talk to my mother. Don't try that nonsense again. Mama. If you didn't make it up, what the mama? Mama, you don't have to blame anybody. My brother loves her and she loves him too. They were both in love, that's why they got married. It is their choice. Whatever marriage offers them, it's their destiny.
Sit down if you don't have anything to say.
Mama.
So for the girl to kill my son, it's my son's destiny. Okay, sit down. If you like, let your wife kill you.
Nobody will kill me.
Oh. No man! For his wife to kill him is destiny. No, sit down. Let me talk to this foolish man. Okay, I told you, I'm equal to every task. I never killed my late husband. And I'm sure your late wife never killed you or put you on a hospital bed. Now you want your daughter to kill my son or to put him on a hospital bed. Impossible. It's not possible.
Calm down. Let us settle this issue amicably like reasonable people. I don't have anything against you. I don't have anything against your son. But it is not out of place for husband and wife to fall out and still make up.
Make up? A tie lipstick.
I'm going to make up this lipstick. And like reconcile.
He will not die. It is not out of place. For your daughter to want to kill my son. You know, I say make up again. Okay, go. Go!
Okay. Can I at least see my in-law?
See him? I
came here to see him. Nurse, please. Nurse, please, let me...
My friend, go. It's not possible. It's not asking him to
This is hospital. You heard the noise.
I didn't go to the hospital.
Yeah, this girl. Yeah. We'll keep quiet, dear. I don't talk when my mother is talking. Are you mad? Are you stupid? Look at this thing, oh.
It's okay.
To God, I don't match your face.
Honey, it's okay.
I warned you before, I will not warn you again. Mind how you talk to my mother. Taka dear. Keep quiet.
How come Sorry, I don't know why you want to carry the fight. You were the one that told me I was still in the hospital. Nwokoye, go! He's not yet dead.
Please, nurse, I want to see my in-law.
Which in-law? In-law, go.
Let me see my son-in-law now.
My son? My son?
My son-in-law.
My son?
Papa, welcome.
Thank you.
How is he?
He'll be fine. It's just that I was not allowed to see him.
Why now? What about Ego?
I didn't see Ego. Chineye, I was given the worst embarrassment of my life today. Desmond's mother called me all manner of names. Such that nobody has called me ever. Wait, go. I'm finished.
It's okay, Papa. You don't have to sound like that. Papa, I think someone somewhere does not want Ego to be happy in her marriage.
I don't think so. I don't think anybody is after Ego. Ego is just being unnecessarily stubborn. You don't have to talk when your husband is talking.
Does that mean she will become a slave in her husband's house?
Yes. If remaining a slave will bring peace in her husband's house, let her remain a slave. If you respect your husband and honor him, he will make you the queen of his heart. But as long as you keep fighting him every now and then and quarreling with him, he will hate you forever. Chineye, I have been saying this. Keep learning from the mistakes of your elder sister because before long you will be in your husband's house.
So, Papa, what are we going to do about Ego's ill character?
It's in God's hand. Nobody can change her now. Go and get my oboko. Bring the light on the table.
Desmond, now that you are back to your house in one piece, we need to talk. If you want to live long, you see that woman you call your wife, you need to divorce her.
I knew that's what you were to say. Mama, what happened was just an accident. It was not Ego's fault. It was an accident. But I can't live without her. She's the love of my life.
Now I know that you have been bewitched. She has charmed you.
Mama, she did not charm me. I have love. She's the love of my life. We love each other.
Love. This one, she sent you to the hospital. The next one, she will send you to the mortuary. Onye ka ịbụ. Desmond, no problem. Ọkwa nọ m ebe a. Oh, mani ome, akpọkwana m. There's no problem. You love her, she loves you. Otu aka ya na-eju na ọgwụ na-apụta.
No go marry beauty. Anything you see, you collect.
Honestly, I'm so sorry. I'm a changed woman. I'm a changed woman from today. I will never fight you again, I promise you. I won't even fight back anymore. If you want to kill me, kill me. After all, I'm your possession. Eh? Hi, God forbid. If anything had happened to you, what would I have done? How would I have explained to my children that I killed their father? Hi, God forbid. From today I've changed. I know your mother does not like me, but I will prove to her that I am a changed woman. I'm so sorry. No?
Well, you do not need to apologize, okay? I started the fight. Yes. Me too, I'm sorry. As for my family, they are not the one to decide what I will do. love you, and I will always love you. My mom thinks my brother's marriages do not have chaos. It's a lie. No marriage is perfect. No marriage is perfect. God the book, God the ball, so I pray we live in peace.
Yes. Alright. You feel this? Yes. Lion. You failed again. Yes. Yeah. You failed. You failed. You guess. Lion. I'm tired. If you are tired, you better go and sleep. I'm not going anywhere. Then I will play loose, you stupid girl. Don't call me stupid girl, you are a foolish boy. If you insult me again, I will beat you up the way dad beats mom. And I will break your head the way mom broke that head.
Chimo, if again, you need to shut that your mouth. And go inside, Yelencha. Close that your mouth, Yelencha. Break whose head? Go inside, ma boy, you see.
What's wrong with you? You've been like this since I came in here. Are you okay? What is bothering you? Talk to me, dear. Why are you like this? Baby.
You see, sometimes I begin to wonder what kind of stupid love that exists between my brother Desmond and his wife Ego. Huh? I mean, how can full-grown, matured adults like the both of them continue to live in the same house, even wanting to kill themselves? And if you ask him, he will tell you they are both in love. I mean, what kind of stupid love is that? Are they going to wait for the day one person kills the other before they know this is all madness? Huh? Listen, I just don't know what is going on, but I think there's something wrong somewhere. I think we're really missing out something here.
Honey, we are not missing anything. Eh? Love your wife no matter what. Even if she poisoned you and you survive it, still love her. Yes, because that is the only way she can love, respect and worship you the more. Yes.
Chidiebere, did I hear you say poison? No, wait. So you're trying to tell me now that if you poison me and I survive it, that I should forgive you and still love you back? Is that what you're saying?
No.
What are you saying?
I didn't say I will poison you. Neither will I poison you. But yes, if you misbehave and I get angry, I don't know what my anger could be. Whether I will do worse than Ego, I don't know. But don't just misbehave. Because if I do, you will still forgive me and love me more.
Let me understand something here. So you are trying to tell me that the day I will get you angry, you will poison me. And if I luckily manage to survive it, I should forgive you and love you back. Aware? Is that what you're saying?
But we are just discussing now.
Yes, it's from that conversation, not from club. They enter dance. Monica! Now from conversation, it's from the conversation that the truth comes out.
And don't look at me like that with that kind of eye. I'm only saying, it's just a discussion. I didn't say I was going to poison you.
Hey,
don't offend me. Oh. Don't misbehave. I was doing something inside. Food will soon be ready. Come, let's go and eat.
Huh? Eat food?
Before you start looking at me like that. I'm not ego. I love you. Come and eat.
So this woman wants to tell me that she can poison me. Hey, women. Not just women, Ndi Yoruba. Why are they so wicked? I think I'll have to start being careful. Because this woman might eventually poison me one day. And I'll just die like that.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, goodness. You know, it's
Nothing.
What happened, though? But I don't understand. Eh? You don't come to my house anymore. You don't come to the shop. You just disappeared like that. Oh, goodness.
You... You said we should not come to the house again or the shop. So...
Yes, sir. No, now. Eh? It's because you said something horrible about my husband now. Eh? See, let me tell you. No matter how bad my husband is, he will always be my husband. Nothing will change. So you don't have to say anything bad about him or put mouth when I'm complaining. Eh? Just listen and be nodding your head. Because no matter what you say, we will still go back and settle. Eh, go? So that one is not an issue. Eh?
No problem. Sorry about that, though.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, so where are you going? Came much like this. I'm suspecting you. Where are you going? See how beautiful you are. Baby.
I want to go and see one.
Hey! One.
Oh! You know me. Hey! You know me. I want to go and see one.
Hey! Come on. Say no more. Just rush and go. Then come back because I'm going to the shop.
How?
I know.
You miss.
Oh, hustle girl.
Hi! Oh, hustle girl.
I'm coming. I know. Give me your gist now.
You don't know me.
I want to know.
Ha!
You don't know me.
What's your plan as regards to your wife?
Rubiko, don't go there. If you're talking about me divorcing my wife, it's not possible. I cannot divorce my wife. I love her so much. So, don't think about it though.
You're not saying things. You need to wake up. This woman will kill you one day. You have the same problem just like your brothers. But they don't find them. They only lack.
Well, my brother, everybody has a problem. Federal government has their own problem, and I have my own problem as well as my brothers. So, two of them, in fact, I was my wife for this. Because
just listen to me. She can't be your wife.
You want to marry her? Eh? Yeah, you said she can't be my wife. Maybe she can be your wife. Biko, rap marker.
Good morning, lady.
Good morning. Tony, where are you hurrying to? We were coming to see you, since you're not going to work today.
Well, I had another work to handle with my friends. You know, a woman called us and said that we have some work to do for her. So I'm just going to call them.
What type of work?
Well, she said that until we come, then she will now explain. So I'll get in touch with you guys when I return.
Take care.
I'll take it.
Alright. Alright, bye. Yes, sir.
Oh! Mama, what is the meaning of this?
Ongiwa.
My friend?
Since you do not have the courage to chase your wife out of your house, I have brought people that will help you. So...
Where are you going, Osim? Where are you going?
You're blocking me from entering your house. Can you never? Let us go now. Will
you shift? Will you shift, my friend? So even you, Tony, they told you that you're coming to my house and you came. You will not eat guy again. Come to my side. What is the meaning of this? What's the meaning of this embarrassment? You're talking about my wife.
Which embarrassment? Now I know that you have been bewitched.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I have been bewitched. Can I be bewitched in peace? Or the possible?
Which peace? Let
anybody step his dirty foot into this house. Before I close my eyes and open it, everybody's coming from my compound.
Oh, Mama. No, Mama.
No. That's the way you will behave. I'll throw you out.
In short, there's no need to talk. We are coming back here tomorrow.
You're still here. If I see you here again, look at his face looking like a Fulani herdsman snatch. Madman. Let them do their bobby.
Mama. You didn't make me keep bomb na side. You have insulted me already. We have gone. What
kind of a mother are you? I should just wonder away for all of you that is happening. Before you get home, you will have a for Jesus' name. One man everywhere. It will just my wife out of my house. Did I ask you that I cannot handle my wife? All you are there, keep going.
I believe no do. I just know lo mama. We maru kumezi. Oh, marriage is a thing of joy. No be fighting. Let's give peace a try.
Hold on before you wound yourself. Let us go.
For better for us. Honesty no mama.
Calm down. Now you order. Mama, good morning. What is good about this morning? Eh? Thank God I came on time. Can you do them? Mianu! Better no. Come. Wait, follow me. What is the problem? What is what? I don't have anything to tell you. Even if it's that one alone. But what is the problem now? All my son's wives that are not good women must go. You are the first to go. I am protecting my son. Hey, yes.
Mama, this is not fair. This is.
Mama, wait. Mommy, you don't even know what is in that bag. Hey, what do you want me to pay? Yeah? No, I will not pay you. If you collect that bag, I will not give you your money. I will not pay.
Oh, marriage is a thing of joy. No be fighting. I sing kanjo, get difference. Let's give peace a try.
It's not funny now. Honor, waiting, honor, and Ede are the kind of food our great grandfathers ate and lived long and strong while they live.
Papa,
unlike people that feed on Indomie, spaghetti.
Papa, the last time you prepared.
Ego, what is the meaning of this? What are you doing here with your bag?
His mother threw me out of the house. She said I should leave her son alone. She came with some men and they threw my things out from the house.
Ego, you deserve it.
Huh?
Yes.
Papa.
Shut you up. Don't papa me. You deserve it, Ego Yibo. Put yourself in that woman's shoes. Will you ever allow your son to marry a woman that will always beat him up? Huh? What was right? She put it to me the other day at the hospital. She said, did my wife send me to any hospital while she lived? I couldn't answer that question. Because you did same to her son.
So, Papa, somebody threw my things out from my husband's house. And this is all you have to say.
Hello. Ew. What should I say? Okay, sorry. Oh, Ego. Ego! Welcome to my home. You are now my new wife. And let me go out and invite neighbors to come and celebrate with me because I have married a new wife. Hey!
Sister, don't worry. Everything will be fine.
Anyway, just take her back inside.
Papa.
Okay.
I am your daughter.
Hey.
I'm your daughter.
Nobody is disputing that. Ego Ibu. Just go inside, like me. Where are your children?
They went to school.
The only privilege you are enjoying now is that you are my daughter. If not, and I will make a check, Garia. I don't give away and take back. Once I give you out in marriage, you are married. What go now? Be I Chinanya? That's the time I want.
Hey, what's up?
Fine.
Alpha.
Fine. Tony, so soon, what really happened?
You have gone and returned.
Returned? Did the work not work out again?
It's Desmond's mother. He said we should throw Ego's belongings outside Desmond's house. That the marriage is over.
What happened?
I heard the woman wanted to kill the man twice.
She should have succeeded. I hate that man with passion.
So what happened?
Well, we threw her things outside. I guess that by now she must be back at her father's house.
Now, wow. It's a pity.
Hey! This son won't kill me.
Sorry. Come. That's so sorry.
You and Bet Niger.
I'm not for believe the castle now, the wall and sleep. You instead of Mikel Arteta, he put you attack. Bukolo boy still at defense. What do I call this one? But the pack your boss in the defense. Who will score our goal? And Okuka happen from the boy just room where. You know, it's this bed Niger that I do that puts food on our table. I'm an agent. What else? All I don't know for you.
I know. Alex, do you think Mama's decision in sending Ego back to her father's house was the best thing?
Of course. As a matter of fact, I love my mother so much for that. That's the best thing my mother has done recently.
You mean you are happy your mother is destroying your elder brother's marriage?
Point of correction. You have to rephrase that first. Yes, you have to rephrase it. My mother did not destroy my elder brother's marriage. As a matter of fact, what my mother did was saving my elder brother's life by sending his wife away. And let me tell you, if you are not careful, if you keep misbehaving, if you continue with this your nonchalant, silly attitude in this house, my mother will be left with no option than to send you back to your father's house too.
She does not tell me. If she does, we'll end up in police station.
Let's live in peace. Marriage is for better and for worse. Stop fighting each other. Let's live as one. United we'll stand, divided we'll fall. If you love me, I gonna love you back. If you marry good woman.
Mama, what I'm saying is that what you did is wrong. What you did is wrong.
You are destroying my family for crying out loud. You're protecting me. You can't go anymore somewhere.
Taking away a woman who is the only person that gives me joy is unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Imadoma. Imoma Desmond. Now I agree that you are under a spell. A woman that almost killed you. She makes life miserable for you. Everything is unbearable. Yet, I'm not
under any spell. You've chased Ego away. I'll go and bring her back.
No, what? Not when I'm still alive. Not when I'm still alive. Okay. Kaizonu. Okay.
What I will do is what I will do.
Okay.
What is this? You come and take her away from me. Then you take care of my children.
Yes! They are my grandchildren. I can take care of them.
Did you listen to yourself? They are your grandchildren. You are a grandma. You are not their mother.
What if she was dead?
Let's live in peace. Marriage is for better and for worse.
No. Ego, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have taken such decisions. It's not you again. It's not the Ego I know.
Okay, now, who will take care of your kids?
Desmond will. I trust him. He's a very strong man. Hmm? But what would you have made? What would I have done? Eh? The pressure was just too much. So I decided to give in for peace to reign until things calm down.
Pressure. You're talking about pressure. What if he changes his mind? What if another woman steps in? What will happen to the children?
It's all for the best. Oh, it's for the best. I'm tired. Pico.
Anyway, how is your father taking all this?
Hey. That man is giving me hell. He is giving me hell.
Nwokoye.
Hey! He's trying to make my stay miserable for me, but I will not allow him. I will ignore him. Tobokwa ma onenye me.
As well. Just pray everything works out for good.
I just miss my children and my husband, honestly.
That's why I said you shouldn't have taken such decision. You should have just taken it easy and think twice.
It's not good.
Look for anything for the sake of the children.
They are with their father. They are safe.
Mother can trust me. Mother can trust me.
If you love me, I gonna love you back.
What do you want?
I want to buy a girl.
Oh.
You want 50?
If you see good, you go collect. If you see bad,
How are you? How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm not fine. Ego, I'm not fine. How can I be fine without you? Eh? Is it possible?
What of my children?
Your children are not fine. They asked after you last night. In fact, they keep asking. Mama, come back now.
Desmond, why are you always saying this as if I don't miss you people? I miss you and the kids so much.
Then come back home. If you do miss us, come back home. Because
but you know the pressure from your family is too much.
I'm your husband, not my family.
You know you can never turn your back on your family. What if I return and we continue fighting? They will laugh. You know them very well. They will laugh.
Does it matter? It does not matter. What matters is that we love each other. Whether we fight or not, it is not important.
Let's just give it time.
Come back. You just one day, no matter because you're not with me.
You're not that good. You're not that.
Asim kanjugio yedivana zo. Obozekwa makije love yaka ijiwere no. Anestino no mama tumarupuwezi yedivana zo.
Check the fire. The smoke is too much. Check if the wood is burning well.
You're wondering. You've not seen anything. That is why I used to burn his hand.
I never knew I raised a shameless daughter.
What is the meaning of that, Papa?
The meaning is you should stop cooking for me. Rather, go and cook for your husband.
So I did something wrong now by cooking for us.
Everything is wrong about it. And point of correction, there's no us. The only us here is Chineyewam and myself. That's all. You are off. I'm leaving you out. You should go back to your husband's house. That is what I'm saying. Now, a woman grows from who born you to who is your husband.
But Papa, this is a...
It's a pinchum. I hear I'm going to go. You ain't mad at you, book say. Are you a father? Tell him mad at you, book say.
Let's live in peace. Marriage is for better and for worse. Stop fighting each other. Let's live as one. United we'll stand, divided we'll fall. If you love me, I go love you back. If you marry,
what's the problem?
Well, I was lost somehow, man.
So don't tell me you're thinking about Ego.
Who else would I think about if not Ego? Who else?
This is the time you should have peace. Just look around you. Everywhere is quiet. Believe me, if she's around, people would have fought like 2 or 3 times.
Ugo, it's because you're not married. That's why you're saying this. If you have a wife, you will understand what I'm going through.
Yeah, I understand. I am not married, but I understand the meaning of peace. By the way, what about your kids?
Yeah, I've gone to their mother.
I'm your friend and I must tell you the truth. This is the time you should stay focused. Look for something to do.
Brother.
I know you lost your job, but we can find something else to do.
You don't even understand. How can I focus? I can't do without a Gamaka.
It is time you do it. Just try, give it a try. You're a man, be a man.
Okay, I've heard you.
Can we eat this? I don't have anything.
I don't have anything in the house and I'm not going inside. What am I going inside to do? You want
you don't want to go inside? Is there nothing?
I want to be there.
Aforevo is powerful.
Naughty monkey. Long ago, in a forest, lived a naughty monkey.
Dad, Mom cried throughout our stay over there. Dad, please bring back Mom.
The monkey picked up a stone and threw it at the deer.
I'll bring back your mom, sorry.
Promise.
The monkey continued his naughty tricks with all the animals in the forest.
Dad, you promise our fail is a sin.
Troy and Steve, I promise to bring back your mom.
One day,
Can you guys watch this program? Let us do it before we go to bed, okay?
and his nose touched the ground. Everyone welcomed the elephant happily, except the monkey. The monkey started to make fun of the elephant. The elephant got angry. The elephant grabbed the monkey by his tail and swung him around forcefully.
Let's live in peace.
Hey, Gamaka, you have to come back to the house.
Is that what your mother said?
Listen, I married you, not my mother. You have to come back. I cannot take care of these two children all alone.
Honestly, I really miss you. And I miss my children as well. But we really need time apart to sort ourselves out.
What do you mean we really need time apart to sort ourselves out? That is why I'm here.
Desmond, I don't want to fight with you again.
I am tired of it. I'm tired of it. And this time, believe me, it will not happen again. I promise it will not happen again.
We have made this promise so many times. And we have not been able to keep it. So why would you think this one will be a difference?
You try hard. And I'm sure it will work. Huh? Come back, because come back. Apart from taking care of the kids. Konji.
You go collect you.
Oh, you see your life? You think you will kill my son and go free? No.
Madam, I called you 3 times, madam. I did not kill your son. It was only an accident. Because I don't know why you block me everywhere, following me up and down. Stop insulting me. I did not kill your son.
If I insult you, what will you do? What will you do? What will you do?
Madam,
what will you do?
Were you seeking for a hug? You can see him Desmond. You can hug, child. Or by force.
Will you kill me the way you kill my son?
Madam.
Will you kill me the way you kill my son? You killed my son.
Madam, what kind of embarrassment is
You
this?
killed my son.
Me killed your son how? Your son died while hustling.
You killed him.
Madam. What is the problem? What is the problem?
The problem is that you killed my son.
Madam, I will brush you.
And I will kill you here.
I will brush you.
I will kill you here. Now.
Leave my shirt. Leave my shirt.
I will not leave you.
What is this?
You killed my son. Madam. God will punish you and punish your generation. I know here. You will die, yo. You will die in this village. Hey! Anwofia. Lego God. You will die very soon. Very soon you will die. You must follow my son and die.
Let's live in peace. Marriage is for better and for worse. Stop fighting each other. Let's live as one. United we'll stand, divided we'll fall. If you love me, I go love you back. If you marry good woman, you go enjoy. No go marry beauty, anything you see.
What could be the cause of all those family problems? Why is my wife and my younger brother's wife almost the same in character? Only Lillian is different. God, I promise once Ego returns, things will be different. I promise to be a changed man. Maybe the problem is mine. Maybe I am the problem. Maybe I have not been so tolerant.
Mama.
I am happy you're back. So happy to go down. Everywhere was empty. The house was too big for me and the children. And then I realized how much you mean to me. I realized I missed you a lot.
You missed me. Good. You don't miss me, Joe.
I missed you.
Mommy! My baby! My babies! How are you?
Mama, welcome.
How are you? I missed you too. Ah, look at you. Come here.
Mom, promise you won't leave us again.
I promise I will never leave you again. Okay?
She will not leave us again.
I'm very sure you're hungry. Let's go to the kitchen. And make something for you.
Honey, you want to cook now?
Yes, so I need to cook for my babies. You inclusive.
Of course, we'll cook the food though. Me too, I'm coming to the kitchen.
Okay, you're welcome to the kitchen.
I'll be cutting pepper. Hey, thank God though. Oluwaise, thank you for bringing back my wife. Abania. Hiyaka. Naka. Maka. Ugukamankibo.
Mom, Dad, I want you people to stop fighting and quarreling always. It will be very nice to live happily instead of living like cat and dog.
It's okay. I promise you we will never fight again. In fact, from today, we will start living like children of God.
I promise both of you. In fact, I and your mom have agreed that we shall be living happily. I promise there will be no fighting, no quarreling, no shouting in this house anymore.
Let's live as one. United we'll stand, divided we'll fall.
Hey, my sister, I am so happy for you. I am really happy for you. There's nothing like a lovely marriage and a wonderful husband. Hey, and it gives you peace of mind. And it makes you very productive. Hey, my friendship. Hey, if you see us now, hey, love me, boy. Oh, now love we Hey, that is good. Now, the enemies will see you and they will be like, oh, they'll be hiding their place.
Of course now.
In
shame, in shame. Don't forget that part.
Serious shame.
In shame.
They'll be ashamed of themselves. This is it. Ego. There's something I want to tell you.
Don't spoil this fun for me.
No, I'm your friend. I cannot spoil it.
I know what you can do.
Ego, you need to work on yourself too. If the devil comes, he wants to shake people. You shake it, cast it, destroy it, take it away.
Yeah. Oh, I will try.
Do it, oh.
I will try.
Do it.
I will try. Hey, nobody can take this happiness away from me.
Egg! Let me be going.
Hello.
Okay, Desmond. Come on.
Thank you.
I was on my way out.
Okay, thank you. How are you?
Hey.
Your friend came.
So tell me, how did he go with Ugo?
It went fine though. Go, he introduced me to a man who wants to complete his building, you know. So the man that was doing it is busy, and he said I should finish it.
Complete it. Jero, another abandoned project. What is wrong with that to go?
Listen.
This one is see finished now. Why can't he give you a project that will start from foundation to roof? Must it be abandoned project all the time?
Listen, it is not an abandoned project. What happened is that the owner of the building, I think he madu ego and all that. So, but now he's back in shape, and he wants to complete it. But the man that was handling it initially is busy somewhere, so they want me to finish it. How is it now an abandoned?
Why did Ugo not give you the new one that is handling and then finish up that abandoned project? Eh? You too. You don't have sense. Is it everything they give you, you take?
Why you are abusing me?
Because you need to be taught a lesson, Ogenede. Eh? Every time you keep belittling yourself, anything goes for you. That's why anything they see, they give you. They will leave all the good contracts, good projects, and then they will give you abandoned one.
It's okay, please.
Hasanami, it's okay.
What's the problem?
The problem is that you're always disgracing yourself because you don't have sense. You're a blockhead.
You're insulting me, oh. No. You started calling me blockhead. No. You're insulting me. What is the problem?
You're a fool now.
It
is because you're a fool. That is why you're not understanding what
Are you mad? Are you mad?
It's a mad. Did you call me mad? Respect yourself, oh. Respect yourself. Oh, man, no, like you feel every time they'll be giving you abandoned things.
Who told you it's an abandoned
project? Is that
project?
how cheap you are? Please don't even go there, Biko.
Egamaka. Stop pushing me to the wall this afternoon.
Itrumaka.
Okay.
Itrumaka. Take your time, Take your time, oh.
You the mind what
I have cast.
And I recharge.
What is your problem? And I bring it up and then let someone down. What do you mean by that?
Anyway,
you don't know it's me that you're disgracing. You are Mamun. If you talk too much here, I will start from here to beat you.
That's man. What are you in there, baby? I don't know one.
No, where is that stupid woman? Where is that thing? Where is that idiot? You have to make life miserable for my brother. You want to kill my brother because he's gentle. Ego, to God, will make me and you. Taka dear. You think that you will come back home now? Will you come home now? I will give you ego. What kind of woman is this? What kind of protect wife is this? Okay. You are very heartless and wicked woman. Very wicked woman, evil woman. Other people are marrying once. My brother married an idiot into the house. My bad, to God will make me and you. I don't match your face. I don't match your face. Taka dear.
Young man, stop embarrassing yourself. If you know how your father died, you will not open this your stupid mouth and call another woman heartless and wicked. Meanwhile, you were born of a woman whose heart is as hard as stone. Black as charcoal. What is it? Go home.
Are you in any way trying to insult me or insult my mother? Look at this one. What is all this nonsense, Seth? Which kind of evil women are we getting married to these days? And then that my brother's wife Ego is an evil woman. Then this one is the devil herself. They are insulting my mother. Taka dear, Njinga, Sikupendi. I don't make your face. Don't call the Kekwensu. I see you. Even you too, I don't mark your face too. I don't mark your face. This one, her face is very ugly and devilish. I delete the face. Idiot. I will not be like you. I will not do like that. You will steal something from here. I will not steal. We are not waste our waste. Idiot.
I shouldn't have even come to your shop to ask you to come back. What kind of a human being are you? When I was alone, I had peace. Now you're back.
Look at this one. Did I tell you I wanted to come back? I did not want to come back because I was tired of you. I wanted to stay in my father's house and enjoy myself and enjoy my peace. But you carried your two left legs to my shop, crying like a bush baby, telling me how much you miss me. Oh, come back. Oh, I miss you. Oh. I pitied you and I came back. Not knowing that the only thing you miss is my trouble. As in you opened that your wide mouth to call more me troublesome. Where?
You're troublesome. Is it not troublesome? Listen, is it not obvious? You are troublesome. You are a troublemaker. How else would you define a woman that behaves like you do? Madam, I came to your shop to tell you, in fact, you asked me how it went with me and Ugo. And then I explained. Instead of you to be reasonable, you started abusing me. You started insulting me.
So because somebody needs to tell you to your face that you're a fool.
You are the fool.
Every other person knows that you're a fool.
You are a fool. You are
I
a
have
bigger
to
fool.
help and tell you.
A
How
fool.
can somebody be this cheap? You are too cheap. To always making yourself come on. How can you have belittled yourself so much that your friends can give you anything goes for you. They will tell you, come and cut grass. You run, you go and cut.
I'm
come
cheap,
and
I'm
take abandoned
cheap.
building. Very soon now they will tell you, come and pound yam for our kitchen.
The
You
way
run.
I pound you now.
Pounder, look at you. Maybe it's the noise that I used to make that is deceiving you.
You came
that
back.
noise is noise of frustration.
Oh, it's not noise of
It is
frustration.
noise of
Because the same noise
frustration.
you make, you gave me first time, gave me second time. How is it?
Go and sit down.
As I came to your shop, did you not tell me you missed me? And I asked you to come back. You came back.
I only said it so that you will not cry like a
It's a lie. Konji ebugori. Konji.
Look at you. Don't let me talk, oh. Because in your mind now you think you know how to do anything. You don't know how to do.
No, I don't know how to do. And you gave me first child, gave me second child, and now you came back so that third one. Okay, oh Chukumelia, Chuku na abagi pass.
God that gives children.
But Chuku na abagi pass.
It is God that gave me those children, not you.
Okay for it. He will not get anything. Anything.
Welcome. I don't know when your useless daughter will stop embarrassing my son. What now?
I don't know why she has chosen to embarrass my son. One how? Makada mama.
Obagada. How about those areas scatter? Is it not obvious that your good-for-nothing son is not man enough to take care of his wife? Yes. Tell him to calm down and control his wife. I don't even know why I gave my daughter, my precious daughter, to that thing in marriage. That shameless family.
Don't ever call my family names.
My family is an honorable one. So you talk to me as an honorable person.
The family is an honorable one?
Yes.
Honorable family that fight their wives and beat them up at every little chance they have. Get about honorable. Matos, let me tell you something. You have 3 sons. And none of these 3 sons of yours treats his wife as if they paid their bride price. And you're here, standing before me to lecture me about honors. Let me advise you. Take those boys, or go back to your room. Go and find out what is wrong with them. Yes, one backward.
If there's anyone that should go and do it is you. Old fool.
Okay, don't abuse me.
Abuse, okay, what will happen?
Don't abuse me at all.
No, but what will happen? It's an ever. Yes. And Matuegu.
So you are actually prepared to fight me?
Listen, let me give you an advice.
You are who kill you.
Let me give you an advice. You see that one? That a outside your house that you call a daughter. Train her well. If not, any man that has the guts to marry her, Kayeji am a punching bag.
It's a lie.
It's a promise.
My daughter is well trained.
It's a promise.
I cannot go on.
Only a train. Okay?
She is well trained.
You are trained.
As we are so child of man.
What we hear so.
What all the game well, sir? I know it's here.
Oh, can we go on?
I can go on. No, I go and go. Why are you following me? You want to fight? I have to hear. I have the bread. I have the foolish man. I got the last super. If I'm ready for you. You are looking you will not die in my head. You will not die in my head. Who will give me with which
I say if you marry good woman, you go enjoy. Don't go marry beauty. Anything you see, you collect. Now character we dey fine, oh. Na beauty you go marry. Anything you see, oh, you go collect, oh. Anything you see, oh, you go collect, oh. Anything you see, oh, you go collect, oh. If you see good,
Brother, this one to the boy. What is the problem?
I'm just coming back from your wife's shop. I heard what happened. How she embarrassed you again. As usual. So I decided to go there and rake her. I decided to go and embarrass her. To tell her how heartless she is.
Really? You decided to go to my wife's shop and rake her and embarrass her?
To defend my brother, I want to defend you.
Defender of the oppressed. Mba. Defender the Boko. You went to defend your brother and your own house. You cannot defend yourself. Are you serious? I'm unhappy.
The thing is that I found out that my brother could not even defend himself. So I had to do it on his behalf. So while I was there now raking everywhere because she was nowhere to be found. As I was raking everywhere, shouting of how heartless she is. One woman who was passing came there and told me that if I knew how our father died, I would not be calling another woman heartless. And he equally said that our mother is a very wicked woman. That our mother's heart is as hard as a stone and as dark as charcoal. But that is not what brought me here at this point. I came here to ask just one question. How did our father die?
Alex, it is a day. You don't let me see the Gibo. First, you said you went to my wife's shop to rake her, to tell her how heartless she is. And then one woman came and said, if you know how your father died, you won't be here shouting. Please, who is this woman that is going about judging how everybody's father died and all that? Who is she?
I don't know who the woman is. What I want to know is, how did our father die?
Ojuomia, I kept record of how our father died. How old did I give you as a senior? How old? I don't know to tell you. How old did I even give you as a senior? The same information our mother gave us that our father died of accident. What else?
See that your wife, See that your wife, Baba, so God will make me and you. I don't mark her face. And as for this thing I'm talking about smoking, it's not Igbo that I smoked, it was banana, ordinary banana.
Regardless, Mom said if you quoted now, carry this. He goes to go better as if something was chasing after him. Went to tell my wife that she's heartless, raking. Rake, I hear rake away one day. Nonsense. Call my own Ekotero. Keep in mind the motor too much. So my what away much.
You mean to say she said all the things about her mother?
She did. Hey, even more. At this point, the question should be, could it be it was our mother who killed our father? Could it be it was...
Alex, please stop. Come on, the person we're talking about here is still our mother. You can't be saying such things about her. Even if Mama is a killer, not to the extent killing our father, her husband. Listen, we need to walk up to her, okay? I mean, she has a lot of explanations to give to us.
I spoke with Desmond. He told me Mama explained to him that our father died in an accident.
Listen, Alex, we've heard about this accident so many times. But how did it happen? Or motoburia or trailer kujireyuku? I mean, which one? There should be something to tell us. We've heard about this accident how many times? But nobody knows how Papa died.
see why I said you're sick? Have you seen the reason I said you are under a spell? Eh? A woman that is doing this to you, I told you not to bring her back. Mba. Mama likes trouble. You went and brought her back. Now you have seen that she is a bunch of disgrace.
Commander, I understand everything you said in my ear. But the truth of the matter is that I cannot live without you. Allah can live. If there's anything I've done against you, please forgive me. I'm not wrong.
Love. Love. If this is the definition of love, then nobody will be falling in love. If we see anybody that is in love, the person is a mad person. Because truly that is what it is.
So I am mad.
That's the way I look at you. Because I don't understand it.
Nothing anybody will say that can change that fact. I'm sorry if I've offended you. I cannot live without.
Anything you see, you go collect. Anything you see, you go collect.
Love. Love nwa bude ego ne.
You go collect.
Ego, something is definitely wrong with you and your husband. How could the two of you be so shameless as to watching your dirty on this in the public? Fighting in public?
Papa, you started.
If he started it, you should have avoided him. Eh? If he is not tolerant, can't you be? A man builds a house, but a woman turns it into a home. Ego, it is high time you started growing into a woman. Your character is unbecoming.
Papa, I'm trying, no. I'm trying.
Trying?
Yes, you will not understand it because everybody blames me. Eh? Even though, honestly, I really don't understand what is going on because I really, really love my husband and I honestly cannot live without him. But, Papa, his mouth is too long too. Eh? Always, nobody's even talking to him.
Ego, I think I have to be on my way. I am leaving you. I'm going to my house. As you make your bed, so shall my bed. His own mouth is too long. You're rubbing shoulder with a man. If you talk one, you talk three. He talks three, you talk five.
Papa, he's always looking for my trouble. When I keep quiet, I fire him.
Don't come to me again, though. Don't run to my house again.
Every time everybody will be blaming me. Nobody's talking to him. Me too, you should close his mouth and learn to keep quiet too when I'm talking.
I understand you guys are looking out for me. But I want to tell you the truth. There's no marriage that is perfect. There's no family that is perfect.
But I must say in all sincerity, there is nothing wrong with my marriage. Yes. Both of you have your own share of it.
Brother Desmond, eziokwu na nwere ebe ebufela aja ngwere na anọrọ. Mana ọ na-abụ na gbata fu oke ọ bụla alụ. What is happening in your marriage is already getting out of hand. Why are you sounding this way now? You are our elder brother. Our eldest brother, for that matter. You are supposed to be leading us by example. You are supposed to be the one we should be looking up to. Yes. But look at your house every day, fight. In front of the kids. It's so wrong.
Well, I am the wife
No, Desmond, we understand you love your wife so much. But you won't kill yourself in it now. You can't deserve too much. Everybody in this village are talking about us. Listen, I know I have my own faults in the house. Facing Dubai, she nags a lot. But the best I do is I walk out of the house. I ignore her. That is why I have peace in my house.
If you call what happens in your house, please. Then you don't know the beginning of this. I swear.
Brother Desmond, it's true that his wife is equally a nuisance. We know that his wife disturbs, your wife disturbs a lot now. But considering what happens in your own house, his own is ordinary fight. Your own is now a full-blown war.
I thought what war?
Listen to me. I am your other brother. If you do not want to believe me that I am okay with you, right? Really? Huh? Yes? You guys should retire to your family.
Wait, you mean we should go?
No. Go to my bedroom and lie down. Huh? Was that what I pronounced when I said it? Was that Joe and Alex? Thank you for trying to rescue me from that.
You mean we should go?
No.
Ọkwa nke a ka a na-asị onye a na-agwụ ibi ọ na-ete afọ.
Ọmụọ ka ị na-abalị esiri na a na-agwọ m ibi na ada m ibi ọgwa mgbe ịbalị wee ka ọ
I am not insulting you.
Mekwa sọ na ị abalị m abalị.
Sir, to be very candid, I don't want to work in that building anymore. Obviously, it's like there's something wrong somewhere. I mean it.
What are you talking about?
It's not about what I'm talking about, but it's what is happening. With due respect, can't you see this is the second time somebody died in that building? I think you need an alternative. I mean it, maybe you have to hire another contractor that will handle that project, because as for me, I take a bow. Besides, I will be traveling to attend my grandfather's second burial, so I won't be around.
You are joking, Mr. Jasper. If you want to quit, you can quit, but you must refund me all the money I paid to you concerning this contract. Else, I will sue you and make sure you rot in jail. I'm serious. I'm serious.
You know, you are the man I respect so much, and I don't want to see that as a threat. What are you trying to say? The money you paid me, I used it to pay the daily workers and also buy the materials. And I have every record I can show you.
My friend, that is your business. I say it's your business. You must complete that project. You must.
No, you say you carry cow reach river, you say you go first and make you drink water. Honestly, I don't think, I just want you to understand me at this point. I'm not, I don't, let me just save my reputation. I don't want to work again in that particular building, please. No.
Jasper, I think you want to try me. Let's go to the site.
This one is very shocking. Oh. Hey! Chimo, this story is really shocking. Hi, Mbano. In fact, there is something wrong with either the owner of the house or the house itself. Yes.
There is more to what is happening there.
Ezeonu.
Somebody died when I was a contractor. Now another person is dead.
The owner of that house is a ritualist. Quote me anywhere.
Okay.
Yes, I said it. How else can you justify 2 deaths? 2 deaths, so Alucha be Bono.
Alucha zone, Alucha.
Hi! Oh, I was a cemetery.
Village.
I don't even understand. People should be careful before they even rent houses these days, because hey, what is happening? In fact, it is okay. I like the fact that you're no more working there. Before a ghost will follow you back to this house one day. This one, the house is turning to cemetery.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning, sir.
Is your husband in?
No, he went out. Please, who are you?
My name is Mr. Jumbo. I am the owner of the building your husband was handling before the worker died accidentally. I really want him back so that we can sign some document so he can take over the building again.
Oh, I know the building you're talking about. Really? You want him to sign a contract and take over the building?
Yeah, sure.
That is so nice of you. Thank you so much. Just wait for me, I'll come in.
Okay. What the hell? Do you know what you have done?
Come on, will you close that to your mouth? Sure. Oh, you think I don't know? You want him to come and take over that cursed building of yours because another person died there, making them two dead people in one building. You are a ritualist. Do you hear me? If you do not live here, I will kabash and invite the Holy Spirit to come down with 2 giant canes and chase you from here till eternity. If I come out and you're still here, trust me, what I'll come out with will not be cold.
I'm going to make this town hot for you. Very, very hot. You!
Get out from here, Chineka Bogo. Idiot. Look at his face like a Amadio. Get out from here. Literally, that is what you are. Oh, no. Hey. Oh, this one you are very, very lucky. I would have boiled water if I had time. Don't worry, next time. I will try on and I'm waiting for you. Can't tell your serious left and come back here and see what I will show you.
Sir, to be very candid, I don't want to work in that building anymore. Obviously, it's like there's something wrong somewhere. I mean it.
What the hell? Do you know what he has done?
Come on, look close at your mouth. Sure. Oh, you think I don't know? You want him to come and take over that cursed building of yours because another person died there, making them two dead people in one building. You are a ritualist.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I told you, I'm your last victim.
I hope there's food in this house because I am famished. Level.
Welcome.
I'll get it there.
Yes, so I'm fine. There's food in the house.
Okay.
But first of all, hey, this morning, one man that said his name is Jumbo came here and said I should tell you to come and meet him so that he can give you back that same building contract that he took away from you. That one you were doing when that boy died. He said I should call you so that you come and meet him and take it back.
Is he mad?
Something is wrong with Mr. Jumbo. Don't worry. I gave him a very polite embarrassment and then sent him out.
I trust you. That's the one.
Marriage is a thing of joy. No be fighting. I sing Kanjo, get difference.
Yes, ma'am. My father disowned me this evening. You know, a day after the day we fought at the shop, my father visited and we had a serious quarrel. He said a lot of mean things. In fact, there's something he did not say to me that day. Then this evening, I called to check on him and know how he's doing. And he warned me never to call his phone again. I am no longer his daughter.
He said all that. I'm here for you. I promise to stand by you.
Yes, ma'am, I don't want us to fight again or quarrel. Let me just continue living in peace like this.
Well, that is what I want. We will always live in peace, provided you do not provoke issues.
Are you saying I am the one who is always provoking issues that lead to our fights?
Check them now. Well, sometimes I do. But, you are the HOD. Head of department of Nwokoye.
What do you mean? More? HOD?
And I'm rep.
No, Mba. You would have given me a higher level now because you are the HOD. I leave that one, but you give me registrar.
Oh, rector.
I say say if you marry good woman, oh, you go enjoy. Don't go marry beauty. Anything you see, you collect.
I want to go to the market so I can buy goods for the shop. I'm almost out of stock. And so I need that money that you collected from me the other day. I really need that money so that I can buy what I need to buy.
Money from where now? Huh? I don't have any money, and I don't even need to tell you that I don't have any money. Listen, we'll go side, he will come so that we'll go to site. And then maybe by the end of the week I'll have money. We're going to
What did you just say? You see why I say you are very stupid? Have you seen why I said you are a very stupid man? What do you mean by that? Eh? What kind of a husband are you? So this mouth that you're yakking now, where do you expect me to get money to go to the market?
Well, what did I do? I just explained to you, and you are abusing me. Why is it that at any little misunderstanding, you start abusing me, laying curses on me? Eh? Do I have money and I am not supporting you or no?
You see all these things you are talking, it's not entering my ears. In fact, I'm not even hearing you. The only thing I want for you to do now is to get up, put your hands inside your pocket, and give me my money. Let me go to the market or say so. See, if you don't give me my money today, Mokachi, you die here. Oh.
What is your problem? What is your problem? Eh?
If I give me my money, you think I'm joking with you? Give me what is the problem? Please just give me my money.
Must you brew problem? Must you brew trouble every minute of the day? Why?
Okay, let's go.
It won't go on. You carry juju for mouth.
Let's go off me.
Or what will happen? Or what will happen? You will beat me up where you can't even beat me. We will fight. And then your useless mother will carry her 2 crooked left legs to this place to throw my things out. I will beat her before she does it. But before then, I will kill you here if you don't give me my money.
You call that Chalugo name useless?
She's foolish, hopeless, crooked. Eh? Try it now. Try. Come, you think I'm taking it? Give me here. Come on, give me my money. Give me my money. You can't be a wizard and be a poor man at the same time. It is an offense. Give me my money.
Why no? I'm not bomb tie. You know.
Eh? What did I do? That I married you? Is it a crime?
Hey! Your pockets are empty.
But you know.
I
told you.
Told you? What? Who are you told him?
I'll beat you.
You try it now.
I'll beat you.
You hit. Yeah. You hit him. Give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money on Piwa. Give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money.
Come on.
Oh, you are still talking. You are owing and you are talking. You are owing and you are talking. Are you going to give me my money? Are you going to give me my money?
Fighting.
Things are getting out of hand. I should have not asked her to come back. I regretted asking her to return. We quarrel, we fight, but she never said she hates me. I have to do something before things go beyond control. What type of life is this? What type of woman I married? I feel like killing her now.
What a useless husband. I think I should just abandon him one day and end his useless life. But what will happen to my children?
I have to do something before I kill you with my hands. What if I strangle her now and tell people that she died in her dream?
If I can overpower him now, I would have loved to strangle him and tell his family that he died in his sleep. With what I have in the shop now, I can take care of my kids and even get myself a better husband. Where are you going?
Is it your business? Is it your going? Eh? You mind your business. Why are you going? My friend, take care of my kids. Where am I going? You want to go with me? Is it your business?
I did see you at the market the previous day. You didn't go. What happened?
The person owing me that promised to pay my money did not do it.
Hey.
Couldn't bring my money.
How?
So I couldn't go.
I'm so sorry. All these people, they will owe you, they will not pay. They will come and buy things on credit. I don't understand people. I don't understand human beings sometimes. Because how are you? How is your family? How is your husband?
Everybody is fine. We're fine. No problem.
I hope all is well, so your face is like this.
Yes, everything is fine. Just personal issue, that's all.
Ego, personal issue. I hope you're not having any problem with your husband again.
No. Desmond and I are good. There's no problem. Just no problem, honestly. It's okay. Let me come on. I have to meet up with that Apple woman. Okay. What's about that? Anyway.
You sure everything is okay?
Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
You sure there's no problem?
There's no problem.
Alright, let me go and see the Apple woman.
Jofuma, go away.
Odo.
If you love me, I gon' love you back. If you marry good woman, you go enjoy. No go marry beauty. Anything you see, you collect. I say if you marry good woman, you go enjoy. No go marry beauty. Anything you see, you collect. Na character we define, na beauty you go marry. Anything you see, you go collect. Anything you see.
Ego. Hey! You need to see what I saw today. You need to see what I saw.
What did you saw?
Okay. I saw your husband in a bar with a lady. They were kissing. They were hugging. How? They were eating chicken, mineral, malt, beer, everything. I saw your husband. Hey!
Adam. Thank you very much for this information. The husband I married, the husband I know, cannot cheat on me. It's not possible. Because he loves me too much. And I love him too. Maybe the girl you saw works with him. And they went for lunch.
Ego, Ichikwanyagi, are you okay? If I didn't see what I saw, would I come here and come and tell you? I saw your husband! You need to see what he was doing! I nearly called him, said, Oga Desmond, how? He didn't even notice me. I even went to touch himself. He didn't even see me.
I'm not doubting that you saw something, no. It's just that you don't know what you saw. It's either you have malaria.
I know what I saw.
Or you need to go to chemist and buy eye drop.
Okay, if you think I'm lying, follow me. You know that woman that is near Mama Ekene? See Mama Ekene's phone, see her own. Just opposite. You see them. They are still there, enjoying their eating chicken, eating rice, drinking Fanta, drinking mineral, Coke, everything. Let's go. I know what I saw.
My husband.
How? They were kissing, oh. Woman. And I think, I don't know, maybe she's somehow finer than you. I don't know. Not that you're not fine, no. But she has this shape, eh? You see her nyash.
In this community, nobody is finer than me.
Her
so
nyash is
you are
bigger
lying.
than your nyash.
How are you? How was school? You are looking so hungry. Now go inside, let's eat on the table. You need a few minutes and eat your food. Don't play with your homework. I'm coming back now. Okay? Lock that door as I'm looking at you. Lock the door.
Your new lifestyle.
Desmond, who is this thing?
He is the husband of this thing. And secondly, I was not talking to you. So just keep your mouth shut.
What's the meaning of this? Are you mad? Egamaka, what kind of embarrassment is this? Open up something. What are you mad? How can you embarrass my guest? You were the one who said you hate me, you don't love me anymore, you don't want me, you abuse me just because I'm owing you a token. So why are you embarrassing me?
But you know that is how we have always lived.
We're
always quarreling and then we'll make up. But going after another woman is something I never expected.
Listen to me, I'm trying to walk away from trouble in my life. I'm walking away. You remember that song by David? That is what I'm trying to do now. Are you okay?
But you know we're in this together now.
In this together.
We're in this together. See, we can't live without each other. I'm telling you.
Listen, I am planning and trying so hard to live without you.
Desmond, you are such a chronic liar. God will punish you.
See?
Don't do that.
God will punish me again now. I take it.
Don't do that.
If you say it again now, we'll collaborate and mess you up.
But you are shameless. So you went and carried another woman.
Why wouldn't I carry another woman?
Why will you carry another
woman?
Why
wouldn't I carry another woman?
You don't have sense, so.
She get nyash. She get breasts.
I beg you, let me hear a word. So you gathered it, but you carried another woman to that place, and people will be watching you saying, her husband, Ego's husband is with another woman.
Who is the person around this area that does not know that you do not give me peace? Who is the person that doesn't know that you fight me every day?
Because you don't have sense.
You too, you don't have sense.
Don't have sense.
You are a fool.
You are a goat because you are the one that is always starting this fight.
If I start the fight, why do you always take it to the next level?
Because as a man, it is not anything your wife said that you will talk.
Why would my wife talk and expect me to keep quiet?
Hey, when God created my mouth, he sealed it up.
And my own was...
Respect yourself.
You too, respect yourself. Respect yourself.
How much you push? Why mama push you? Eh? Why you just
na so fighting kediva nazo kamjua kediva nazo azim kanjua.
Talk to me. What happened? I thought I finally gotten a boyfriend. I never knew he's married. The wife saw the both of us together and decided to give me a dirty slap on my face. The idiot could not even do anything.
You went out with a married man.
How am I supposed to know he's married? He never told me.
Do you want to slap her back? Because if I was the one, I would slap her back.
Yes, I want to slap her back.
But wait, who is the man?
It's Desmond, though.
Desmond. Okay. Desmond, the contractor.
Yes.
Ego, the crazy wife, must have been the one that slapped you. But don't worry, I know her shop. Tomorrow we'll pay her a visit. Okay? Come on, let's go.
The woman here.
What are you doing here, you shameless husband slapper?
So you had the mind to slap my girlfriend because you saw her with your husband. Is she the one you're supposed to slap or that your shameless husband? In short, we are here to slap back. Sonia, slap her.
You mean I should go and slap her?
Don't be afraid, slap her.
Maybe you should help her. Help her and slap her since she's afraid.
The fight is not my fight, but if you want to make it my fight, I will fight. Scatter here. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. Where's that one? Wait! Please, you will die here. Next time. Someone tells you to come to my church. You will not agree.
Sorry, ma. I'm sorry, ma. Hey! Sorry, ma.
Idiot! Let me see you here again. Hello, man. Hey! What's with Mo? Chino. Hi! Who knows her house? I still want to fight. Who knows her house? Look at my food. Who will pay for it?
Let me tell you, tomorrow morning you are leaving this house. I have made up my mind. At least let me try and live without you. It's time I listen to my mother, listen to my brothers and my friends. You will go tomorrow morning.
Desmond, please, don't send me out of your house. I'm begging you. Where do you want me to go? You know my father has disowned me. Eh? You promised to stand by me. But, Desmond, you shouldn't have gone out with another girl. You shouldn't have done it. You know I love you and I cannot stand any woman coming close to you. You know I can't. Okay, I know I said I hate you and I said a lot of bad things, but I said them out of anger and I never meant any of them.
I do not care if you mean it. I do not care if you were angry or not. You will leave my house tomorrow morning.
Desmond, don't walk out on me.
And what happens if I walk out?
Don't walk out on me.
Desmond. Desmond. How? Desmond. Desmond. Desmond.
So fighting, kedivanazo, kamjua, kedivanazo, azim kanjua gyo, kedivanazo, obuze kwa makite love, yakaijiwerenwa.
You guys have to go to the hospital to see him. You can't just abandon him there. Yes, she's right. Remember, he's your eldest brother.
Oh, come on, shut up. Eldest brother, my foot. We've warned him several times to send that woman home, yet he refused. Even when our mother managed to send her out of this house, Desmond still went and brought her back.
The worst of it all is that I really don't know what he thinks. If you ask him, he will tell you she's the love of his life. And yet, the woman wants to kill him.
Yes, we know all that. But it doesn't stop you guys from going to see him. Please, for blood's sake, he's your eldest brother. Honest. Please go and see him.
Yeah. What is it now? You want to start now again, okay? Huh? If he likes, come over. It's none of my business.
I'm not in support of that one, no. I do not want my brother to die. Nah, eh?
You see what I'm talking about? Let's go and see him.
It's better he's alive and misbehaving than him being dead.
Exactly. Now you're talking.
Is it this one that he looks like a vegetable now? Eh?
At this point, I think I will say my brother is a woman.
He's a vegetable already now?
No.
This is the third time he's landing in that hospital because of this same woman.
My brother at this point is a woman. Desmond, the fact that somebody has something dangling in between his legs does not mean he's a man, no. Desmond is a woman.
Let's live in peace.
Imagine my brother lying lifeless like a vegetable, looking so frail and pale. Doctor,
Yes.
my brother is not looking good at all.
At all.
What is the condition of his health?
Oh well, I can't say for now. He has a serious brain damage that he might not make it.
Brain what?
What? I don't know how did the accident happen. It was fatal.
Accident? How? I mean, when?
Were they fighting and she hit him on his head?
But that can't be possible. Because I was awake all through the night, browsing. I didn't hear any noise in the house.
Well, maybe she must have hit him with a pistol on his head while he was asleep. Maybe I said.
Hey!
Doctor, on a life scale, we have chances. What is the possibility of my brothers scaling through this?
Well, we'll have to look up to that. He has a final say.
Hey! This woman has killed my brother. Chai! Desmond, we warned you, just imagine now.
Anything you see, you collect. I say if you marry good woman, oh, you go enjoy. Don't go marry beauty. Anything you see, you collect. Na character we define, oh. Na beauty you go marry. Anything you see, oh, you go collect. Anything you see, oh, you go collect. Anything you see, oh, you go collect. If you see good, oh, you go collect. If you see bad, you go collect.
I knew it was never an accident. It was an intentional act. She purposely did it. She wanted to kill my son. She has always wanted him dead.
Madam,
But Oyawo,
let us stop this. Rather, you're worsening the situation here. Your son needs all the rest so that he can come out from coma. And you should give him a space.
Hey, what's the space can hear? That is why I'm sitting here. Well, there's no problem. Very soon, in short, I will go outside to buy pure water and drink. Where is that witch?
Who's witch?
The witch that caused the problem. Kebono. Not safe,
Which one? I don't even know what you're talking about.
In short, let me go and drink pure water and come back.
I'm on my way.
Where is that? Where is baby? I don't know. The next time in hospital.
Did not say that she went to bring something. I thought she was coming home.
I didn't see her.
Maybe she has gone to her father's house.
Maybe.
You see that girl? If she does not kill me today, I will kill her myself.
No, Mama, take it easy. Then Mr. Tortoise now said, I am the king of the jungle. No one talks to me. Then Tortoise was like,
Where is that your useless sister? Where is she? She thinks she can kill my son and runs the work, yeah? Or not possible, no?
Mama, don't come here and call my sister names. Besides, my sister shouldn't be blamed for everything.
Onye you are an idiot. Bonyala. Are you mad? Ifugogi, you will be worse than your sister. If you ever get married, that is if you will ever get married.
Mama, if this is a curse, I reject it, I rebuke it. I will get married to the best man. God forbid that I will marry a man that will turn me into a punching bag like your son.
Onyeyanu. He runs in your blood, Ajomume. He runs in your the short. Where is your father, sir? Kadu Naunu.
Onye? Don't start, please. Calm down. Obatosu.
Oh, Mukina Bobatosu.
Just calm down. Don't start.
Okay.
I don't know where Ego is.
Hey.
Yes, I don't know where she is.
Hey.
I came in here and saw these children. When I asked, they said she brought them here and traveled.
An elder like you that is close to his grave. Nasiase.
No.
Anyway, I don't have any business with your daughter. Can I at least carry my grandchildren?
Is that what you're shouting? Is that what you've been shouting, blah, 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 blah here? Nobody is dragging them with you. Carry them.
Go and bring their box.
I take an exception to that. Don't come and daughter you.
Okay. Go and bring their box.
They didn't come here with any bag.
They did not come.
They didn't come here with any bag.
No problem. I can afford their clothes. Now I can go home.
Go.
Papa, you wouldn't have allowed her to go.
Why were you even talking to you what with her? Eh? Start learning your lessons. Start learning. Don't talk to me like that. I told you to walk. I just wanted out to.
Desmond,
Honestly, you need to divorce that old wife. Next time, it might not be a pretense. It might be a real brain damage and death.
I'm tired of her. I want her to pack and go.
Sake of the kids, do you want them to grow without a father? You need someone that will take care of them. That's all you need now.
Hey, Jesus! Desmond. Desmond. Doctor, I thought you said that he
I was the one who told her to say that.
Hello.
I actually wanted to know how you
You have seen the result. On Nollywood. She packed her things, left your children with her father, and ran away. I went there and picked them up.
Who did that?
Oh, I told you.
Oh my God. So you never loved
Manaya Tranonge, you were preaching love to me. You go there. Did I not tell you? It's not if ever love. Desmond, I do not want what happened to me to happen to you. Huh? How guy are you?
You okay?
I was never sick. I just put up the drama, so
Oh, guy, go.
Thank God, you're okay. Mama, I heard that thing here.
Mama was just saying something like, what was that?
I heard that when I was coming. What were you saying?
I told him that I don't want what happened to happen to him.
How?
Stop embarrassing yourself. If you know how your father died, you will not open this your stupid mouth and call another woman heartless and wicked. Meanwhile, you were born of a woman whose heart is as hard as stone. Black as charcoal. What is it? Go home.
You're a useless man. In fact, Cosby the day I married you. I regret ever getting married to you. Useless man. You cannot even take care of. Come on, 3 boys. 3 boys. Go out there and walk. Walk! Onyara, look at my chicken. You cannot do anything in the house. Come on, money for food.
You man. Take time. Take time. I'm warning you.
What have I done? Papa Desmond! Papa Desmond! Papa Desmond!
I see, so you were actually trying to...
At least, thank God Desmond is okay. Yes, yes.
I was never sick anyways.
Papa.
Mama, get out of Pogoda.
Papa, what?
So fighting, kedivanazo, kamjua, kedivanazo, azim kanjua gyo, kedivanazo, obuzi kwa makite love, yakaiji werenwa, honesty no mama, we marupu wezi, kedivanazo.